Today, I share with you a perfect plan to move from B1 to B2, pass any interview, and get your dream job all in just 1 month. The best part? All the websites and resources I'll be mentioning in this video are completely free. All you need is just your mobile or laptop, an internet connection, and maybe a pen and paper. Ready? Let's get started. Step 1. Warm up 10 minutes per day using tongue twisters. My native language, Arabic, we do have the sound B, but we don't have the sound P. I used to struggle with this sound. For example, instead of saying prepare, I said prepare. Or instead of saying paper, I said paper. Tongue twisters help you improve your pronunciation, clarity, and fluency when speaking English. You can find many tongue twisters on the inkvid.com. Just write in Google inkvid tongue twister, pick one, and practice it for a few days. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said the butter is better. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter better. But a bit of bitter butter will make my batter better. So she put a bit of batter better than her bitter butter. Next, step 2. Practice shadowing 30 minutes per day. Yes, I keep talking about shadowing because it's really powerful and super effective. It's the best exercise to improve your pronunciation, rhythm, intonation, and accent. And it also helps you learn new words and vocabulary that are used in daily conversations. And if you don't know what shadowing is, it simply means this. Listen to one sentence from a native speaker, pause, and repeat it exactly like you heard it. So simple. Just listen, pause, repeat.
So, I live in two different worlds.
I live in two different worlds. I live in two different worlds.
One world populated by scientists.
One world populated by scientists. One world populated by scientists. One world populated by scientists. The word world is too difficult for me.
And another world populated by public health professionals.
And another world populated by public health professionals. As you can see, this exercise helps you improve your pronunciation, rhythm, intonation, and accent, so you sound more natural. But remember, repeat the same sentence a few times until you can say it exactly like the native speaker. Don't give up quickly. Here is a list of YouTube channels and websites you can use to practice shadowing. Take a screenshot. Did you take a screenshot? Don't worry. I leave for you all the resources mentioned in this video in the description below. Now let's move to step 3. Listening 1 hour per day. This is my favorite part. I love listening because you can do it anywhere. While cooking, driving, on your way to work or school. I use every minute I have to listen to English, even while I'm taking a shower. Crazy, I know. Listening is extremely useful. It helps you learn grammar, natural phrases, and expressions subconsciously. In this hour, you're free to choose what you enjoy most. You can listen to podcasts, audiobooks, you can watch a movie and finish it over 2 or 3 days. You can enjoy a TV series you like Friends, you watch 2 episodes per day, or you can watch interesting YouTube shows. There are so many great options out there waiting for you. And if you want specific movie recommendations, here's a list of great ones to watch this month. There aren't 30 movies because, as we said, you can watch a movie over 2 or 3 days. Or if you are a hard worker, you can watch a movie per day and you can repeat it next day. Repetition is so powerful in reinforcing what you learn. Now we've spent 10 or 15 minutes on tongue twisters, 30 minutes shadowing, 1 hour listening. When do we practice speaking? Don't worry, bro. That's next. Step 4. Speaking practice. 1.5 hours per day. Speaking is the most important skill you need to practice this month to perform well in interviews. We'll divide the 1.5 hours as follows. 30 minutes answering interview questions. Start from day 1. And for this, go to talkenglish.com. It's an amazing website. It's literally a treasure. Open the interview lessons section. You'll find questions categorized from basic to advanced with both short and long sample answers. But hey, don't memorize them. Memorizing won't help you in an interview. Just take ideas, get inspired, and practice them on your own. You can write your answers first, then let ChatGPT correct your mistakes and stay in front of a mirror and say them out loud. Or you can simply record yourself. If you practice this for a month every day, I promise you, you'll be able to express yourself confidently and you'll pass any interview in English. We still have 1 hour, and we will use it to focus on improving fluency. Every day, open esldiscussions.com, choose one topic, and answer all questions about this topic. One great tool to check your pronunciation is this website, getpronounced.com. Just press speak and record yourself, and it will show you the mistakes you make or the words you mispronounce. But remember, you get only 3 free recordings per day, but that's more than enough for our speaking session. After I recorded this video, I found out that getpronounced.com is no longer free. And since our plan is based on free resources, I've got 2 other great options for you to test yourself while you're speaking or answering questions from esldiscussions.com. Option 1, record yourself, then watch it back later and notice any mistakes you make, like grammar mistakes or pronunciation or fluency. Option 2, give the list of questions we've taken from ESL discussions to an AI model like ChatGPT or Gemini and ask it to interview you 1 question at a time. And after you answer, it gives you feedback about your answers and correct any mistakes you make. You can find the prompt in the description below. Let's see this in action. Now you open Gemini, talk to Gemini Live, and then you paste your prompt with the questions and start a conversation.
That sounds like a great plan. I'm happy to help you practice your English. Let's start with the first question. What springs to mind when you hear the word advice?
So what comes to my mind when I hear the word advice is my father. My father used to give me advice about life, and whenever I had a question, I immediately went to him and asked him, and he always gave me the right advice and convinced me with his opinion. I feel like I miss him so much because unfortunately he passed away a long time ago. And yeah, that's what comes to my mind when I hear the word advice.
Thank you for sharing that personal story. It sounds like your father was a very important source of guidance for you. Just so you know, a slightly more common way to say what you did when you had questions would be, whenever I had a question, I would immediately go to him and ask him. But your original sentence was perfectly understandable. Now, for the second question, what 3 pieces of advice would you give your children?
What's great also in Gemini is that you can just review your answers. You can listen to it one more time, just talking. So what comes to my mind when you can listen to the AI answer one more time?
Story.
It is really a great tool you can use to practice speaking and get instant feedback about your mistakes. I love it. If you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and you know the rest. And if you want to have a step-by-step guide to improve your speaking skills by yourself, watch this video next. See you later.